it's FireFreak57 here, and I have a tutorial video for you today. So, by the title of this video, you know it's going to be about my 9838 and my 9840. And I just have them on this chair in my basement. Here's a sneak peek for the next system test. 4903, 9105 strobe plates. They're nice. I got those in a lot of two the other day. Had some conflicts with the eBay seller, but I really am not going to go into that in too much detail. So, let's get started. So, as you can see, I have my 9838 grill on the left and my 9840 grill on the right. You can also see my 9838 horn mechanism on the left and my 9840 horn mechanism on the right. If I zoom in on that label, you can see it's my 9840. Now, my 9838 is the black grilled horn on the right. The black grilled Faraday 6120 on the, no, not the right. I said 9838 on the right. I mean, my black grilled 9838 is the 6120 on the left of your screen. My 9840 that I got new in box is the one on the right. And you can see I have the grills out, respectively, that go on those horns. Well, today I'm going to be doing a short tutorial video on how you can change those grills. Because obviously, these Faraday horn mechanisms are interchangeable. So you can change these grills and you can put, for example, the 9838 grill on the 9840 horn mechanism and the 9840 grill on the 9838 horn mechanism. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So the tools you're going to be needing is simple. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and you're going to need those two screws that you get with your 9838 horn number 1 and your 9840 horn number 2. You can also do this with two 9838 horns, a 9846 and 9838, vice versa. They're all the same horn mechanisms. Whatever ones have these removable grills, you can do this with. So I'm going to be showing you this. Sorry, I just moved in front of the spotlight. I am using a tripod, which is cool. So my new camcorder. So if you hear some dripping noises, that's from my I have these big tanks. Those are like water treatment thingies over there. So if you hear dripping, that's just because the water thing is I don't know what it's called. It's regenerating, that's what it's called. So, anyways, let's get started the tutorial. Ugh. Now, I'm using that construction spotlight again because the lighting in my basement is just that light bulb, and that light bulb over there is burnt out. So, I mean, lighting in here isn't the best, so I'm using this, like, construction tripod thing. You guys don't want to look at that. That's extremely bright. I may even just edit that out. But let's get started the tutorial. I'm going to make sure the tripod doesn't move on me, because it wants to. There we go. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. So, alright. First of all, we're going to start by taking this grill and putting it on the 9840 horn mechanism. And then take the 9840 grill, right here, and put it on the 9838 horn mechanism. As you can see, I now have a black grilled 9840 and a silver grilled 9838. Or in my case, I like to call it the 9846 because these strobe plate combos and 9846s are what is in the science wing of my local high school. Okay, so now comes the fun and easy part. So you're going to take your screwdriver. I'm just going to move this chair a little bit closer. Sorry, these aren't like fully on here. You can see that grill is on there. So I'm going to take the screws from this grill. Let me just find out which ones they are These are the ones, these are the newer screws. Yeah. So I'm going to take these, and however it mounts on your back box, if it mounts on your back box like this, oops, screw just fell over. If you're going to mount it on your back box like right here and right here, you're going to put the screws right here and right here, which is what I'm going to do for me, but you can switch them around as you want. The screw size does not matter. So I'm going to go pick up that screw, and then I'm going to start the video again. Alright, so take screw number 1. Camera doesn't want to focus. Maybe if I zoom on in. We gonna focus? Nah, it's just the glare. It's too big. You get the idea though. You're going to take this screw and you're going to stick it in this hole. And just make sure it lines up, alright? Last time I made this crooked and it... Where did my other one go? Oh, here it is. You gotta make sure this is lined up. I just dropped the other screw bit. Okay. Alright. So then you put the other screw in here. Did I do this right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm just doing it the way because my back boxes are mounted weird, so... And uh-oh, I think that screw's a bit crooked. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ah! I don't want to break these screws, but they sometimes get a little finicky. Alright. Alright. So then you're going to take your screwdriver and you're going to screw these screws in. And this one is very temperamental. Okay, now it's screwing in a little better. Just this 9838 grill, I've changed the screws out so many times that they, you know, the screw holes are kind of weird. They're like morphed. But then we screw this one in. There we come on. It was almost in there. Now it's not. Oh well, I'll fix it later. It's like, there we go. Alright. So now, you see, that grill is on the 9840 horn mechanism. Here's the 9838 tag. We're gonna focus in on that. I'm gonna go turn the spotlight off. Ow. I just burned myself. This is one of those construction spotlights. It's not meant for this. I wouldn't try this at home because it's a fire hazard. Just making sure I don't have any flammable things around. So, this thing like gets really hot because it's meant for like painting walls and stuff. It's not meant. As you can see in there, zoom in. Come on. There we go. You can see the 9840 ID tag in there, and the 9838 grill is on here. So you have that. And then if you do the same process with this, you'll have a black grilled 9840 vice versa. So that was the tutorial video, guys. I hope it came out well. I'm using a tripod and the new Canon camcorder. The HFR700 is the model. I got this a while ago. I just don't use it. I use it for system tests, but I didn't use it for the last system test because, you know, apparently these cameras are not meant for OS X software because when I took the SD card and put it onto my Mac computer and imported videos directly into iMovie from the SD card, it like distorted like the sound and like everything, so I had to import these SD card files from the OS X into my into the OS. I had to import them into my Photos app in the OS X and then into the iMovie because apparently the SD card and the camera does not get along with Apple editing softwares and computers, so I mean, whatever. It's it's a little, jump through hoops whenever gotta get a video out, but I still love this camera. I mean, I recommend it to anyone. It's really awesome. Like, the sound's really good. Everything is really good on it. It's just that the SD card and the OS X, if you import it directly into iMovie, it like compresses the quality and like makes it really bad. But if I put it directly into the Photos app and then from my Photos app hard drive, Photos app which goes to the computer internal hard drive into OS X, it works. But anyways, guys, that's the tutorial. So thank you for watching. Most of you probably already know how to do this, but this is a sneak peek for the next system test, guys. I'm going to have these swap grills in the next test, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. That test should be out by this afternoon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.